You really don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel bad about anything. You don't have to. You can. I have spent my entire life thinking I should find something to be good at. Like, I should find that thing to be good at. Actually, let me back up. I haven't spent my whole life thinking I should find something. I felt pressure from other people. Like, I should be good at that thing. I should have that thing. I should do that thing. I should be involved in that thing. I should be an expert at that thing. I have a brother. My oldest brother has a world title for bench press. He literally has the world title for bench press, for his bench press. He can bench press like damn near 1,000 pounds, like 900 and something pounds, or he could a few years ago. I don't know if he still can. That's fucking amazing. So I've had this major pressure on me my whole life because I've been in competition with my brothers my whole life. Not my whole life, but up until like, I don't know, 7 years ago maybe. I felt like I had some level of competition with my brothers. Even though I could be proud of them, even though I could see them, even though I could want to be with them. I felt like maybe I was competing with them, but not really. It was kind of a competition, but not really. It was pressure to find that one thing. Have you ever felt that way? Like you should find something to get really good at. What do you want to be when you grow up? And it's like, I am. I'm already what I want to be. I've always felt that way. However, I had this pressure because, like I said, my brother's a world title holder. My other brother was always super fucking talented and like he could do these awesome magic tricks. He used to walk around when we were kids with magic tricks shoved in his pockets and he could pull them out, amuse the crowd. And he was always really good at picking up how to play instruments. My older brother was too, in languages. They were both so fucking talented. I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel like I was just so talented. I felt like I needed to find areas to be good at, things to be good at, stuff to be good at. Like I had to work at it. But then once I was like, hey, I want to do this thing, I did it. So it was like, wow, that's crazy. And so I realized that it wasn't just one thing I could be good at. It was anything I decided to do. I just didn't ever have any desires to focus in on just one thing. It was my whole life was the one thing. The one. And so I find that other people might have that same problem. Other people might have that same struggle, feeling like, what do I want to be? Who do I want to be? What should I be good at? And I had that struggle until I finally accepted and understood that I am the one. I don't have to find the one thing. And so I can do art and flow in that when I realize I'm the one and there's no competition and there's nothing to compete with and there's nobody to measure up against because nobody else is like me. You know? So I admire those people that can zone in and focus in and get really good at that one thing. Like my brother, my oldest brother, he's really fucking good at being a power lifter, at lifting weight. And then my other brother was really good at doing all sorts of other things, magic tricks and playing instruments. And they did woodworking and leather and all these hobbies when we were kids, and they were good at it. And my youngest brother is really good at a lot of things. He's really good at being there. He's really good at woodworking. He's really good at electrical. He's really good at all these tasks. He's really good at making all sorts of things. He's really good at, well, he made a whole bunch of kids too. He has like 7 of them. He's really good. And we're all really good at whatever we decide to be really good at. We just have to decide that we're the one. That's what we want to do. And some of us don't have enough faith and belief and security in ourselves to make our life the one. You know, that the one thing we're really working at, the one thing we're really good at, the one thing we strive for, the one thing we focus on, the one thing we pay attention to, the one thing we dive into, the one thing we're vulnerable in, the one thing we're competitive in. Sometimes it's our whole life that we're trying to focus on, and sometimes people, it's an area and other areas of their life fall to the side, or the other areas of their life are so incredibly crazy or so hard or such a struggle or so fucking painful. I mean, pain is so real. Pain is real. Suffering is a choice. We can choose to continue to suffer in our pain because it is a choice. There's things you can do to relieve pain, but pain is real. Pain is felt. Pain is there. So a lot of times we're feeling those pains because we're not focused on the one. We're focused on the one area, or we're focused on the one thing, or we're focused on the one hobby, or job, or person, or activity, or goal. But we're not focused on the one, the complete package, our complete self, our complete being, our complete existence, our complete choice. And it's all choice. It's all choice. You get to choose to focus on that one thing or a whole bunch of things. And I feel like when we start rounding it out, that's when it works and flows for everybody. Everybody. So if you apply the same way you've done that one thing to everything, it's going to expand and change your entire fucking life. I've discovered this last few years so much, and it's shifted everything I experience and everything I feel. So get in there, dive in, and find that focus on you, the one, your experience, your next level, your next best, not just that one area. Peace. Love. See ya.